Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Again, I was able to obtain some more great footage from Eddie Bear, so a big shout out and a big massive thank you to Eddie Bear. So not that long ago, I did a similar video of Darth Maul taking on the normal AAT raid, but at the time I did not have any footage of when Darth Maul entered the raid. I only had footage of when Darth Maul was already powered up into beast mode. So in this video, it is around about 45 minutes long. I do not expect you to watch all of it, but I wanted to show you because there will be some people that do want to sit there. So I'm going to have some music playing later on after I've done all the voiceover and explained what's going on currently in this video. This video is not the full battle, and the reason behind that is because it can go on for hours and hours and hours. There is no end to this unless you retreat, unless you evade, or unless unfortunately that you die, but that's going to be very, very unlikely when you've got millions and millions of health. One of the biggest questions since I posted my Darth Maul video is once you get Darth Maul going and he is unkillable, how do you retreat? Well, it's quite simple. The first thing you need to do is make sure you are not on auto, you're taking a manual turn, and to the left above the character icon is a little blue dot, which I will point an arrow to and put the description of what this does. This button right here is called escape, and this allows you to escape with your character alive. It may take a couple of turns because there is an RNG rate of you getting your character out, but this will certainly allow you to leave the game and keep your score. Let's talk the requirements of Darth Maul. It is definitely advisable that you have him at level 85, gear 11 and 7 star, because you're going to gain that extra health and you're also going to gain that extra damage from the fully geared and fully maxed Darth Maul. Let's discuss the mods, and it is a must that you put speed on your Darth Maul. If you are running a Darth Maul at 130 speed and wondering why this is not working, this is because he's not getting enough turns to do enough damage, and you do need to have a lot of turns. So I would advise having him as a leader, so he's going to gain that turn meter for every time that he does evade. You don't need to have him zated. As you can see in the video, he is not zated, but you need to have him around the 170 plus speed mark. Offense mods and critical damage is very important to this character. If you do not have any offense mods, then you definitely need to go for that 216% on the critical damage. You may need to move around your best mods from your arena to give this a go. So that's all the details that I could really tell you on the character from my experience from watching this video. I currently have not tried it, so I can't give you my personal experience of how it works, but I can see it is very doable as long as you're following the simple steps of having these critical damage mods, having the speed, and most of all, gearing your character. Things won't work overnight, so if your first try doesn't work, doesn't mean that you can never do it. It's always going to be a build in progress, and it's something that you can work to if this is something that you are wanting to achieve. This does not work on heroic, and it is only doable on normal. So the big question on a lot of minds is, how does this work? So I'm going to explain that to you right now. Darth Maul has a unique called Power of Hatred. Once it is fully omegaed, the details of what it's going to do and bring to your battle is this. Darth Maul gains 20% max health, gains max health equal to 10% of the damage he deals, and potency equal to 0.3% of his max health. Whenever an enemy is defeated, Darth Maul gains bonuses for the rest of the encounter. The first enemy, 25% critical chance, the second enemy, 25% evasion, and the third enemy is 25% max health recovery on a hit-in with an attack. So when you enter the battle and take out the left, right and the main middle turret, it's going to topple the tank, but it's also going to feed in these uniques because they class as defeated enemies. So you're going to get these uniques straight away with that 25% critical chance, that evasion, and you're also going to get that recovery of the max health. On top of this, when Darth Maul does an attack, he's going to gain 10% of the damage dealt back as his max health. So for an example in this, if he does a basic attack and hits for 10k, he's then going to get 1k back added to his max health, and this is going to continue to grow and grow and grow until he's got in the millions of health. Combined with Darth Maul's unique and his leadership ability, that's going to give you Darth Maul a total of 45% evasion. Then every time he does evade, he's going to gain 20% turn meter. RNG can be your best friend or your worst enemy. Throughout this video, Darth Maul does nearly get killed a couple of times, but he has been able to recover due to his uniques. Once Darth Maul does get going, he is unkillable and nothing can kill him. So what you'd need to do to retreat again, you're going to need to go to that escape button and escape that method and not retreat, or you will lose your score. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to play some music in the background, so if you do want to watch the rest of the video or skip through it, there will be some music playing through there. This video is quite long because I wanted to give you the full experience of what it looks like so you can see it by a step by step and see if you can build your Maul in the same way. If you can do me a big massive favour and use them force powers of yours to hit that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, then please do that also.
Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out low. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings a fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're free, we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna remember. Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out. No, was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings a fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're free, we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, you and I, we got history, yeah.
Wizard, what do you see as you twist the tiles beneath our feet? What do you see?
Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like Kung Fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it.
Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself.
If you ever need a helper, hey, you should know that I'll be there day and night. Nobody else can love you better. I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure. And when you're not here, you're my dream, but I just wanna, yeah, I just wanna. You're my dream, but I just wanna.
Can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself,
But I just wanna.
Deep inside I knew from the start, you my bunny, I'm your Clark. From now to eternity I give you all my heart. We are meant to be, it's clear to see. My love is bigger than I thought. I got everything I want when I hold you with my arms. Yeah, this don't matter, my love and my pleasure, the key to my treasure. Whatever's the weather, day up and out with you till I die. How many times for you I'ma try? Want you to notice the one and I know this perfect soulmate. I wanna show it my best friend. She saved my life, my happy end in hard times.
Oh baby, hug it to myself, hug it to myself, hug it to myself. But I just want it.
can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself,
Okay.
can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself.
Oh baby.
We fell out of love like shooting stars, came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. See your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. See your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. We fell out of love like shooting stars, came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. We fell out of love like shooting stars, came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you.
A man who on every occasion has given the best that he has.
I'll be right beside you.
I know where we can go. I know where heart took it far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. Going to get there and hope we will meet there. Like a hurricane to my heart, took it far